Hello YouTube, welcome to a Josh and Time production. Today I'm going to be talking about a specific thing that's been on my mind quite lately, and that is why background characters matter way more than you think. Now you guys may be wondering, what the hell is this guy talking about? Now just wait, bear with me, okay? We all know the heroes, we quote the villains, we fall in love with the sidekicks, but there's another group of characters quietly shaping every movie you've ever watched, and that is the background characters. These people are often out of focus, unnamed, unnoticed, yet they shape tone, push the story forward, and sometimes even steal the entire movie without even saying a word. Today we're breaking down why background characters matter more than you think. And I promise, after this video, you'll never watch a crowd scene the same way again. Background characters are the architects of world building. Their actions tell us what normal looks like in the story's universe. Take Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. There's a scene at King's Cross Station where the Muggles walk by as Harry tries to run through the wall at platform 9 3/4. The confused looks, the hurried commuters, they ground the magical world in something real. Without them, the transition to the wizarding world wouldn't feel nearly as magical. Or look at the Hunger Games. When Katniss volunteers, the silent, stiff townspeople behind her aren't extras. They're the reason the scene feels oppressive. Their fear communicates everything about the capital's control. Sometimes the entire mood of a scene doesn't come from the main cast at all. It comes from the people around them. Think about Spider-Man 2, where Peter tries to deliver pizzas. The annoyed customers, the slow-moving pedestrians, the New Yorkers yelling at him from traffic. They turn an ordinary chase into a comedic, stressful, human moment. Or take The Dark Knight. During the hospital evacuation, Harvey Dent moves through terrified civilians, and their panic amplifies the chaos of Gotham. Even though no one speaks, every trembling glance tells the audience this city is breaking. Background characters act as mirrors. By seeing how the world reacts to the hero, we understand the hero better. In The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, look at the hobbits in the Shire. Their carefree, peaceful lives contrast Frodo's quiet burden. Their innocence tells us why his journey matters. In Joker 2019, Arthur Fleck sits on the bus trying to make a child laugh. The mother scolds him, a simple reaction that reveals everything about how society treats him. The filmmaker didn't need a monologue, just one irritated extra. A world without background characters feels empty. Even in animation. In The Incredibles, the bystanders reacting to superhero battles make the city feel lived in. Their shock, their cheers, their panic. They sell the idea that superheroes are part of daily life. Or look at Spider-Man No Way Home, where every day people film battles on their phones. That detail instantly roots the film in our social media driven world. Even in quieter stories like Her, the background pedestrians using their own devices, creating a subtle sense of loneliness around Theodore. Every once in a while, a background character becomes unforgettable. In Star Wars: A New Hope, there's the infamous stormtrooper who bumps his head on the door, an accident so iconic it became part of Star Wars history. In The Dark Knight Rises, there's the extra who falls over before being hit during the final battle. A tiny moment that fans have obsessed over for years. But sometimes it's intentional. Pixar famously animates its background characters with full stories, even if the audience never sees them again. These characters remind us that every frame is a world, and every world is full of people with their own lives, even if the script never mentions them. Background characters aren't just filler, they are the heartbeat of storytelling, the living oxygen of cinema. They build worlds, set tone, deepen characters, and sometimes leave a bigger impact than the leads. So next time you watch a movie, take a look behind the protagonist. You might discover the story you weren't meant to notice, but you'll be glad you did.